Once upon a time in the small town of Maplewood, there lived a high school girl named Stephanie. She was known around school not just for her bright smile and kind heart, but mainly for being the star player of the school's soccer team. The soccer field was her second home, where she lit up the game with her incredible skills and determination. Every match was an exciting challenge, and as the team captain, she led her teammates with passion. But one fateful afternoon, everything changed. During a critical game against their rivals, Stephanie went in for a tackle. In a split second, she felt a sharp pain shoot through her leg. The world around her blurred as she collapsed on the field. After a quick trip to the hospital, the doctors delivered the news. She had broken her leg, and the road to recovery would take at least 6 months. As Stephanie stared out the hospital window, feeling overwhelmed, she wondered what she would do without soccer. The sport had always been her escape, her passion, and her dream. But with her leg in a cast, she had to face a reality she hadn't prepared for. During the first few weeks, Stephanie felt lost. Her friends visited and encouraged her, but it wasn't the same as running on the field. One day, her younger brother brought home some art supplies, hoping to cheer her up. He'd always admired her sense of creativity, even if it was mostly shown through her playful sketches of soccer plays. Curious and slightly bored, Stephanie picked up a paintbrush. At first, she just splashed colors onto the canvas, feeling the freedom of creativity flow through her despite her forced immobility. Slowly but surely, something magical happened. She began to paint not just from her hands but from her heart. Emotions poured onto the canvas, forming vibrant landscapes, playful abstracts, and the beautiful moments she had shared on the soccer field. As the weeks turned into months, her talent blossomed. She started experimenting with different techniques. She found inspiration in the changing seasons outside her window, the warmth of the sun, and the gentle rustle of leaves. Each stroke of her brush brought her peace and joy, helping her heal, even as her leg remained in a cast. One sunny afternoon, her best friend Sarah visited with a surprise. "I organized a small art show at the community center, and I want you to be the star," she declared, excitement dancing in her eyes. "Your paintings are amazing. Everyone deserves to see them." At first, Stephanie hesitated. She had always been in the spotlight for soccer, but the thought of presenting her art made her shy. What if no one likes it? She worried. But Sarah smiled reassuringly. "You have to believe in yourself, Steph. This is your moment to shine." After days of contemplation and a few pep talks from her brother, Stephanie finally agreed. She decided that this was a chance to embrace her new passion. On the day of the art show, the community center buzzed with excitement. Friends, family, and neighbors filled the rooms, admiring the inspiring artwork that adorned the walls. When it was her turn to speak, Stephanie stood before the crowd, a mix of nerves and excitement bubbling inside her. With her voice steady, she shared her journey, the heartbreak of her injury and the unexpected joy of discovering painting. As she spoke, she saw her friends nodding and smiling, reflecting the pride they felt for her. The response was overwhelming. People were impressed not just by her art but by her story of resilience. By the end of the night, Stephanie could hardly believe it. She had sold several paintings and received offers for more commissions. Months later, Stephanie had fully recovered from her injury. Although she returned to the soccer field, her life had transformed. Soccer now coexisted beautifully with her newfound passion for painting. She learned to balance both. She was not only the captain of the soccer team but also a well-respected young artist in Maplewood.
Her artwork continued to shine in the local galleries, and she gained a reputation for her unique style. Stephanie also worked on community projects, teaching young kids how to paint and helping them explore their creativity. The small town that once admired her for her soccer skills now looked up to her in a whole new light as a talented artist and mentor. In the end, Stephanie didn't just recover from her injury, she blossomed into someone more than she had ever imagined. Art and soccer became two significant parts of her life story, both teaching her about passion, perseverance, and the joy of embracing new adventures. And so, in the little town of Maplewood, the name Stephanie would be remembered not only as a great soccer player but as a beloved artist whose journey inspired everyone to chase their dreams, no matter the obstacles.